Yes. So welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another live. We should start in another 30 seconds. And today, so a special will be FinNifty because I think we at Stolo also were trading and we took a specific trade, which I will show you in FinNifty, right? And we made money as well. I'll just show you a specific trade. And also, if you watch yesterday's live, I think, if I'm not wrong, Rajat, right? So Rajat had taken a specific trade, and we had actually tried to see as per our analysis on what could happen tomorrow, right? So we'll check if that analysis came out to be right as well, and we shall also try and predict tomorrow, right? So yes, welcome back to another live, guys. My name is Jay, and yes, so we do this on daily basis every day at 3:45 p.m. Right after the market ends, right? I mean, I'm sure a lot of other people go live as well, but that should be during IPL time, which I don't think you would want to miss either. So yes, we're a little more early, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our lives, right? So yes, for those of you who keep joining us, welcome back to another live. And quick disclaimer: we do not provide any calls or tips. This is purely for educational purpose. Whatever we do, the analysis or anything. And if you do want to take any trades, make sure you consult your financial advisor. So yes, we should quickly get into today's trades, right? So I think today I do want to look into more of FinNifty, and yes, we shall just quickly have a market replay. You guys can grab your ice cream. I'm sure it's hot everywhere in the country. So yeah, make sure you do that while we start this. Give me 1 second. Yes, FinNifty, nice. Okay, yeah. So for those of you who are seeing this, yeah, we can see that FinNifty ended at 18,960, right? So this was one level where all of us here at Stolo also was discussing it on in terms of will it break it, right? It seemed like a very strong zone for it to break out of. But yeah, we shall quickly just watch the market replay on what happened from today, right? So yesterday we predicted the market to go up, and I think as per our prediction, we did see it go up. Right, 1 second. We just so yeah, I'm not sure if it was a gap down or a gap up yet. We should look at that in the charts when we analyze it, right? I think we had drawn a support resistance there, and it did stay between the range as well, so it was well respected, right? We saw that based on OI, and as we did. Predict yesterday, we see the market going very high, right? So we see a high number of volume at around 946, 947, as you can see here. But yeah, as we go, I think day low was touched 2 3 times, but never strong enough, right? So after that, the market was completely upwards. I think towards the end also we see it moved on twice from VWAP, right? So VWAP also acted like a good resistance. So it just broke out of VWAP, fell down, went back up, broke out of VWAP, and fell down again. So we should quickly look at that on the charts as well, right? So as you can see here, you look at the overall view of today. I think this is the point where it fell down a little, went back up, if I'm not wrong, or did it? Let's just see. Yes, so 12. Yeah, okay. We see a fall. Okay, this is the 1 minute chart, so that's why I think the fall will be a little more bigger. But yeah. So also, if any of you did take any FinNifty trades, please, you can always put it down, and also you can enter why you took a specific trade so that we can also look at it live in the charts, right? So yes, okay, yeah. So we saw the fall until 18,960. I think this is the level as well, right, which was respected. I think it does come back again a little later on. Yes, as you can see, wow, okay, this was a stronger fall. This was a very big red candle formed here, right? So around 150, we see a very strong fall. So from 19,019 to 18,984, right? So that was a very big fall within just 1 minute. And you see, like, towards the end, it seems like a very good expiry where both the bulls and bears were fighting, right? So yeah, I think it ended around this 18,960 level itself, which was the day low. I don't think it broke it again. So yes, so towards the end was when we here also took a specific trade, and yes, we shall just go to the charts. So go to analysis, trading view charts, and yes, I'll just open Nifty 50 futures. Right. So yeah, today is the expiry, and the last day we'll be using the chart as well. So yes, as you can see here, so this is the 5 minute chart, right? So yesterday, what we did predict as well was, let me just check the timing. Yes, so the opening was a gap up, and yes, as we predicted, the market did not break certain levels, right? So we knew 19,000. Let me just put a price label. Yes, 19,100 and 18,900 were two levels that we had marked for the expiry today. And I think a good option sell strategy today, which if you had taken around even 9:30 in the morning, selling a 19,100 and a 18,900 put, right? If you sold both of them and you waited till 3:30 today, you would have made the complete premium, right? Which would have eventually gone to zero. So that also would have been a good trade based on our prediction yesterday. And also looking at it, yeah, so 19,100 and 18,900, right? So during the market live was when we saw this level being formed, which was nothing but, let me just put a label to that as well. 18,960, right? We saw it hit it twice during the market, and the close. So that was nothing but the close of yesterday as well, right? So this seems like a very strong support, and the trade I think where we took here was at around this level, right? So we took a put itself. So we were waiting for the downfall itself. So I think somewhere around here, I think as soon as it did drop down from the VWAP, we did take a trade here, and we did expect it to go till here, but we weren't sure if it would break it, right? So there was a small discussion on, okay, if it does break it, we were in for like a larger fall, right? But yeah, it did respect that level and ended at 18,960 itself. So yes, that was FinNifty, and that was a good profitable trade for us here as well. But yes, okay, now let's just quickly move. Yes, okay, let's quickly look at BankNifty as well. I think so. That was FinNifty, very exciting because today was expiring. It was a lot of good movements towards the end as well. So yes, quickly coming to BankNifty. Let's just watch the market replay for this. And we have 2 more days until expiry for this. So let's see how BankNifty moved, right? I think yesterday, because of a lot of user interaction, I think we missed out on one of the indexes, but we shall surely look at it today, right? So we see the futures of Bank Nifty end at 42,659, right? So similar downfall. I think towards the end, I'm not sure about Nifty, but yeah, you can see Bank Nifty also in a similar moment where it fell all of a sudden, went back up, fell, went back up, and fell all the way down, right? So this was an M pattern, which not sure, but yeah, so it's something of a similar kind, right? So that's what we saw in Nifty as well. But yeah, this around the same thing what we see in Bank Nifty. Quickly just playing it. So yes. So we saw a small fall towards the opening 5, 10 to 15 minutes, which was completely taken away, right? So as soon as the opening small fall happened, we saw the bulls come in charge and take the whole area, right? So I think around till 12:50 we see it move in a very good bull run, which also PCR indicates the same. But right after that, I'm not sure if any of y'all got the reversal, but if you guys did, make sure you put it in the comments, and also you can let me know why you thought a reversal would happen. Right? Was it based on option chain OI data or any other analysis that you did, or using any indicator? Right? So yeah, we see a very good bull run here of the markets, and then I think a sudden fall, which actually not sure if it broke the day low, but we shall look at it, right? So I think yes, around 11:40. Well, let's wait. Let me just make it smaller. Okay, I think this was the zone here. So around 12, right? Yeah, around 12 is when we saw it falling and guessing. I'm not sure if it did break the day low, but yes, let's look at it. Okay, I don't think it broke the day low, right? I think it'll come back, either come back to this or almost to that level, and then should go back again. Similar, very similar movements that we got to see. So yes, I think this is now around two, no one, 154, right? So yeah, that's when we saw another downwards movement, which wasn't as strong, but yeah, this again, right? So it was very similar movements towards the end, and I think a lot of ups and downs. So, and it was in a very sideways manner as well, right? It wasn't like okay, it went very up, came down and went back up, like to create higher highs or lower lows. This was more of in a sideways thing. It went up, went down, and if anyone did create a sideways channel, I think it would have been a very good channel to play around with, right? So yes, as we see here, I think towards the end also, I don't think it broke the day low. Yeah, so it did not break the day low, but yes, very interesting charts as well. I should just quickly look at the Bank Nifty charts here. Yes, futures 27th April, right? Let me just open it. Yes. Okay. So I think we did miss out on Bank Nifty yesterday because we had analyzed a lot of charts extra. But yes, as you can see here, I think we had drawn a level here that is 43,600, right, which is uh, a good resistance for which we have drawn as of now, and it's still under it itself, right? So yes, saving that, and quickly looking at it, I think this level was something that was broken towards the end, but I think tomorrow is when we'll get to know if it, sorry, yeah, so tomorrow we will get to know if it was a false breakout itself, right? Because I think I'm expecting, actually, because of FinNifty and BankNifty being very similar charts, I'm expecting Nifty to also have that similar M in the end, right? So saving this, but yeah, tomorrow I would love to see if this level uh, is completely broken down or if it was a false breakout towards the end, right? So I think quickly just coming to the PCR as well, love to know how it changed from yesterday for Bank Nifty. Yes, let me just change the instrument to Bank Nifty, and yes. Okay, quickly looking at it. Okay, so today's PCR was 1.1. I think because of the end, towards the end of the market, we saw it fall down, right? So yesterday should have been higher if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so it is a movement of 1.3 to 1.1 from yesterday to today, right? So as you can see here, I think from the bull run, it's moving towards a more sideways manner, not a complete bull run. I think we saw 2 day a very strong bull run. But yes, we're back to 1.1, which is again we're not sure if it is. Will it be completely bearish or anything else, right? But yeah, that's good because we know, okay, it's moving towards a little more sideways manner from a very high bull run, right? So that's what the PCR would tell us. And yes, quickly getting into Nifty charts as well, Nifty futures. Yes, opening it here. Yeah, I think we were. Oh, was this okay? Nice. Oh, sorry, this is FinNifty. My bad. I thought like we already analyzed it for a second there. Yes. Okay, good. So also I'll show you a super amazing feature in our option chain, right? So we have a very good update in our option chain as well, where you don't have to really put out the effort to find support or resistance. Currently, you can directly find it uh, depending on the number of strike range you want as well, right? So yeah, this was a good breakout that we had. Seen, I think, on 24th April, that is yesterday, right? So we saw, we also, I think, if you see our previous videos, we saw how we had predicted this movement as well using the indicators, VWAP, and also the trend lines drawn, right? So yeah, looking at Nifty for today, I think, okay. Yes, so we saw, yeah, the morning we saw a good downward movement, which was completely taken away by the bulls, right? So this is again very similar morning that it had. We saw the, yes, 12 p.m. move downwards, and yeah, I think this was the similar, not exactly the same, but a very similar. Support that was formed here, right? So I not sure how this did happen on all three charts, but it is a very interesting scenario where they created a very good support zone, right? So I think Bank Nifty ended towards this zone. I mean, sorry, FinNifty ended up towards the zone. Bank Nifty went a little more lower, whereas Nifty almost reached it towards the end, right? So yeah, this is a very good zone, which I think it's very interesting, right? Because this is completely created on the charts itself. It's not based on OI, but yeah, we shall quickly look at the OI as, I mean, the option chain as well to understand the support and resistance that it is forming based on OI, right? So yeah, let me just quickly change that. Yes. So yes, as you can see here, we have. So yeah, this is the uh, thing what I was telling you about, where we have completely updated it. We have filters where you can actually choose. One second, let me just open that. Yeah, you can choose based on open interest, increase, decrease, or none. You can choose on based on option, last traded price. If you have a specific OI value that you want to look at, which is greater than, or volume value, you also have your build up data, right? You can actually filter the option chain based on this, which is new. You can always check it out. We also have, you can download this in an Excel format, which is again a very new feature. And we also have a lot more setting options, right, where you can add OI change, volume change, PCR, volume, build up, trend, and much more, right? So you get it directly here on the option chain, where you don't have to analyze it completely, right? Similarly for the support and resistance as well, as you can see here, we directly tell it based on OI, right? So 17,700 and 18,000 is our resistance and support, which we shall quickly look at it at the charts as well. So 17,700 and 18,000. So I think Thursday will be a very good expiry. We can. Oh, did I not click on it? Yes. Nifty futures, right? Yeah. So 17,700. Okay, this was 17,760, right? So let me just. Is this? Yes. Okay. So we have already drawn. Okay. So this should be a very strong support because I think we have drawn this from before also. So and now that OI also is supporting this, so we see this to be a very strong support, right? So 17,700 to go below this, it will take a very good bear run for it because we have a lot of sellers there as well who are in a more manner of telling that it would stay above this level, right? And the next level is 18,000, if I'm not wrong, which is quite high as well because I think they are. I think everyone in the market is a little more bullish right now, and 18,000 seems a higher level, right? Let me just put it there. Yes. Let me just save it, and also I'll just move this price label quickly here so that we. Yes, and a price label for 18,000 as well. But yes, so I think these are very high levels also. So, but I am a little more confident on the support that has been formed here, right? So again, I think the resistance is a little more higher because it seems a little more bullish in manner. But yes, if you look at the overall view, right? You look at the overall view, we see a bullish movement. But yes, 17,700 should be a very strong support as well for it to break. And yes, so that is our analysis for today. You can surely put in what you think. So we have our everyday thing where you tell us what you think where the market will move tomorrow, right? So it can be, are you bullish about it? Are you bearish about it? Or are you sideways about the market tomorrow? So I personally am a little more sideways to bullish about the market, not bearish yet. There are no signs of it telling us that it will go down yet. But yes, that's my view. And also, again, right, so this is completely for educational purpose. We do not provide any calls or tips, and make sure you consult your financial advisor before you take any trades. So yes, thank you for joining in, and yes, you can surely come back tomorrow and we shall see how the markets went. Thank you.